So, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about the pre-registration. I made a couple of videos on it whenever we hit the JP pre-registrations, and also for the 1 million pre-registration of KR. Now, the KR version is getting in total from the pre-registration on the site, they're getting Mimosa, which she is a good healer. Bond ticket, so one multi for tickets, and then 300 crystals, which is a fourth of a multi. Plus, because we hit the 1 million pre-registrations, they're getting an extra multi. So in total, two multis, a mimosa, and 300 black crystals, which is gonna be good. Two and one fourth of a multi just for pre-registering. Like I like that. And a mimosa. Mimosa is gonna be very useful for free to plays. And maybe just like in general, depending on how dupes work, it's gonna be good for everyone, right? So I definitely think these are good. And then also for JP, are getting the exact same rewards once we hit the 700k, which I think should be hit. But guys, I have a video on it. Go check it out. So pre-registering is gonna be good, and after all this, we're getting two multis, mimosa, and 300 crystals too. So they were tied for this whole time, but until like 2 days ago, KR started adding some more things, and one of them does require people to interact with it. So I think that is what you guys should do. This is a kind of countdown celebration, and it does say D5, but it could be more than 5 days because it depends on like if there's going to be a D0. So during D0 maybe, or like when it's like D1, it means there's a whole nother day, right? So we still got time, right? We still got time. Depends on what time it's actually releasing. That should be found out during pre-download, but we're going to be talking about that a bit more later. Now, as for the rewards, this one does give a measly 100 total, and how you could kind of achieve this is basically every day they're going to be posting these, and you're going to want to basically click on the link, and then you're going to comment on each one of these. So I haven't registered yet, but all you have to do is sign up on Google. Very simple, I'm telling you guys. So you're gonna comment, and then once it gets 50 comments, we're gonna get the rewards for each one. So toppled with the 100, we also got the 500 just for like there was a form of membership achievement, but I guess something got confusing, and everyone is gonna get it. So an extra 500, which in total that makes for 600 gems, which or 600 crystals, which is 5 singles extra. Pretty decent amount, I'd say. So if you do want to just play on KR, maybe consider writing in these comments. I will post this in the description, so please go check that out. I'll post this, and I'll post a pre-registration video for JP. You could, I think, do it with KR, but I'm not 100% sure how that would work. But I think this is honestly pretty good, just getting more stuff. But now, I guess you could also talk about which version should you play. I just feel like if we look at Grand Cross, it's a Korean company that also has a Japanese version, and the Japanese version is a lot more successful, and the Korean version is pretty much dead. I just feel like unless Vic Games is going to be very active with this, and we have to mention, KR got a million pre-registrations. I don't know how. Where is it? They got a million. So maybe this means like the game's going to be alive. But if not, I feel like you should maybe play on JP where the game's going to be more alive and it's going to be more fun with guilds, and also just people like playing on JP more. I feel like just seeing that JP text for some reason is like comforting. So I personally will be playing on the Japanese version and not the Korean version, even if we get these extra rewards. And I guess another thing we could say for the rewards is that it might be packaged in a different way for the JP version, or they're just going to have another event, maybe like 10,000 retweets or 5,000. 5,000 is a bit more reasonable. 5,000 retweets, and then everyone gets half a multi, right? So stuff like that could be good. I definitely could see that. Now, I guess because we talked about the countdown a bit, we could also just talk about like when the game should be releasing. Now, this is all gonna depend on certain things, but basically, these all came out at 11 a.m. EST. And the pre-download's happening at 11 a.m. EST. So this does lead me to believe that if the countdown is also at 11 on KR, that the game is probably going to be releasing at 11 a.m. EST on the 24th or 25th. And why I say or is because I'm not too sure, depending on time zones. I think it could be either or, and I'd rather not give misinformation. So please just keep an eye out for both of those dates. But of course, if you just subscribe, you're getting the free information. And, I just give that to you guys, right? Or just check out the Twitter. Both work. Please do check out this Twitter. I tweet pretty much whenever there is good information to tweet. Now, another thing to mention is I kind of mentioned this in other videos that we might get information early for the pre-download, or I think I put it somewhere maybe. But basically, Zero, who is a leaker for the game, he has done leaks in the past for like the strongest hero, so you probably do know him. I'd say maybe if you play strongest hero or this game, you've probably seen him around. So basically, he's saying, for the people asking, I doubt we will see stuff in the pre-download since all the juicy contents are downloaded in the data download, and this could just be like just getting everything ready. But if they do release data download with the pre-download, he'll post what he finds, and many others will too. So if they do that, that would be good, because that means we could make tier lists early, give like day one impressions, because this is on Monday. The game releases either Wednesday or Thursday, so it's going to depend on that. So just keep your eye out for that, of course. And yeah, basically that's it. Global pre-registration is starting soon, so get hyped for that too. I mentioned that in my last video, 2 videos ago, but just wanted to talk about that. But yeah, so KR, just want to tell you guys, please just go do the rewards if you want. Would be nice. I'll have it linked in the description, and maybe we'll see how many comments. 9 still unlucky. So you guys go do that. Maybe would be very nice of you guys. Of course, just get the Koreans more stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. What are you gonna be playing on, KR or JP?